peso. Please keep your mind at ease. It's obvious from Poozy Media. If you want to blow up your YouTube shorts, your social media following, just blow up the reach, the presence, the growth, then this is what you need to start doing. And this is how you need to start seeing things to become an ultimate marketer, to become an ultimate beast at social media, okay? Because it all comes down to one thing. Everything regarding social media and how to actually grow your following, get engaged users, get people that are really engaged and resonating with the content that you're putting out into the world, the content that means everything to you, okay? Even if it doesn't mean the world to you, but if you still want to just, crush it, then this is the one thing that you need to understand. And if you don't truly just take this lesson to heart, then I think it's going to be really, really, really hard for you to grow at your social media, okay? So what is this one thing that you need to start taking into account when you're blowing up your YouTube, your social media, whatever it is you're trying to grow? And when you're trying to become an ultimate beast at marketing, then you need to start thinking about psychology. You need to start thinking about psychology and how everything just boils down to simple emotions. Everything just boils down to emotions and understanding emotions, why they happen, how they happen, just like this is going to be the unlock for everything for you if you really start diving deep into psychology. If you just dive deep into psychology, get a better understanding why people react to things the way that they do. You'll be able to start understanding why are people gravitating towards this one thing? Why are they gravitating towards this other thing, right? That will give you the unlock, because when you actually create content, you're going to be thinking from that fundamental standpoint of psychology, because that's all social media is. It's, a bunch of you guys want to blow up your YouTube shorts, and this is how you're going to start understanding how to actually capture that audience, right? Everything in marketing is capturing attention, capturing audience, right? It's how can you become captivating? How can your message be captivating? That's gonna boil down to emotions, energy in motion. So you see, we are human beings, right? And we're energy in motion, right? You see, like, literally when you just keep zooming in, keep zooming in on a particular thing, you start to really see, like, oh, because so if this is why this, then this is why this, and then this is why this. So boom, all I have to do is this. It comes down to that. But once you understand, once you just go to this deep level understanding the emotions, why and how we are energy in motion, atoms, particles, all just moving, vibrating so fast. That is what is making us these beings, and our thoughts, our emotions, that is all this energy. So it all boils down to energy. How can you understand energy? How can you understand applying energy, right? And understanding energy. So when you understand energy, you start understanding how to blow up your social media, and make more money with social media. Like the thing about social media is it's definitely, I would look at it as, and the way I see it is, it's a long-term play. It's a long game, you know what I'm saying? And you can monetize it to the moon, because you are the business. You are the business with social media, right? So, all right, well, I wanted to get into this other thing real quick. I wanted to find some quotes here, so I used ChatGPT. And I really just think that this really gives you the meaning, it helps you understand the meaning of actually growing on social media and actually becoming a master marketer, an ultimate marketer, right? The secret of a person's nature lies in their unconscious. Sigmund Freud. Let's read this. This quote by Freud suggests that our true motivations and desires are often hidden from our conscious awareness. In the context of marketing, this quote emphasizes the importance of understanding and appealing to consumers' subconscious desires and needs. Marketers can use techniques like storytelling, as a maybe of imagery, emotional appeals to tap into consumers' deep motivations and create stronger connections with their brands. Okay, so as you can see, this is why psychology is the unlock for everything. And I've been just before even getting into marketing, actually, like I was just so into psychology. I wanted to become like a therapist or something. I was thinking about becoming a therapist, and because I just loved emotions and loved studying why they happen, how they happen. Why do people do the things that they do, right? Why do people do the things that they do? Just always found that fascinating, and it's like, this is it. The secret of a person's nature lies in their unconscious, right? So why do people do what they do? It's because they have so many different layers of so many layers to their being, to their nature, to just their mindset, their perspective. So it's like, it's just the unlock, because when you can just ask these questions over and over again, it's when you're building a business or just growing your social media following, your brand, you're growing your brand awareness, and this just becomes everything. So I don't want to say too much more. I just want to emphasize, I want to make more videos about this down the line, but I just wanted to just make this so clear. If you haven't, I'm gonna expound upon this kind of stuff some more later in more videos, but I want you to really think about psychology and just start studying shit. Just start studying. Just look up just any psychology shit. You're gonna ask what should I look up for psychology? Just like look up anything about psychology, and that should be enough. just keep doing the research, as much research as you can, you know. And maybe that'll be a good video, like what psychology, whatever. So just think about this, because everything just boils down to emotions and why people act the way that they do. And so when you're creating your content, you have to be keeping into mind emotions, like a hook, like the hook for a video, for your YouTube short or your reel, your TikTok. The hook has to be emotionally captivating. Okay, the hook has to be emotionally captivating. If it's not, then people are going to keep scrolling. Okay, if you can make someone stop because you triggered some kind of emotional response, that's it right there. That's it right there. That's all you need. Because the emotions, is if you can hook someone in, then you start learning to apply, okay, emotions and understanding psychology. How do we make this apply to a longer watch time? You see what I'm saying? How do we start applying psychology to getting a higher watch time? You guys know I hammer it down. Watch time. You want to be aiming for that. Along with shares and save rates, high save rates. How do we get that? How you get that is through psychology. Because having someone share the video, the reason why people share it is because they relate. Why do they relate? Because she feels she went through a similar emotional thing in the past, and so they feel like they can connect with the person and that they can understand each other on a deeper meaning, a deeper level. You see what I'm saying? That's all for today. Peace. Oh, please keep your mind at ease. It's obvious.